Hey guys, this is my first Clash of Clans video. I was not planning on making this video. I'm making it only because I think it's something to point out. I'm hoping that one of the other YouTubers or maybe Supercell picks it up, spreads the word, or do something about it. Now, what is this video all about? Well, it's about this bad boy right here, the Eagle Artillery. There's mixed feelings about the Eagle Artillery. I'm okay with it. I'm not a big pusher, I'm not high level, I'm in fact kind of rushed compared to everybody else my size or whatever. It's how I play, I don't care, I don't need to get into that. So, the description of the Eagle Artillery says, the Eagle Artillery has nearly unlimited range, that's great. It targets tough enemies with exploding shells, that's great. However, it won't activate until a large amount of troops have been deployed. That's the part that I have a problem with, and specifically the word troops. Now, when you think about troops, you think about troops, you know, like things in the army camps. As in, your troops are stationed in the army camps. Blah, 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 build more powerful army, etc., etc., right? It literally says the word troops. Now, if I go to my spell factory, the Spell Factory is home to veteran wizard blah blah blah, creating magical weapons blah 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 blah. Powerful attack spells to turn the tide of the battle in favor. Nowhere in this description does it say the word troops. Nowhere in this description for the Dark Spell Factory does it say the word troops. So, one can logically assume that troops are stuff that is in your army camps. And what happens today? I had this war. Thankfully we won the war, but, you know, I sucked because reasons. I got 48% on this attack, and I was pissed. What happens? I put some archers on the outside, and then I lure out my CC, the CC, I put the queen and 6 healers down. So I'm going to skip all the way until that area, that part of the replay. And you can see the CC being lured and whatever, right about now. So, slowing it back down, I have 3 archers left. The lava takes out the archer on the right-hand side. And then this, you know, archer tower takes out the archer on the bottom here. And then I start dumping my queen, followed by my 6 healers. Now, I'm going to pause it right here. You can see the 6 healers are all down. There's nothing else on the map. And in this next moment, it's going just the way I imagined it. The queen's going to start taking stuff out, get healed, whatever, right? All the basic stuff. I put my earthquakes down, and all of a sudden, the Eagle Artillery starts targeting my queen. What this means is the earthquakes spells are counted as troops. How many troops? I don't know. Is it the same as a golem? Is it the same as a barb? I don't know. Because it's not an equivalent thing. Spells are not troops. So it obviously counts as troops, and at this point, I freak out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I dump everything that I can. I used my queen's ability to try and get the thing to not target my queen anymore. I was still scared at the moment because of that crater underneath my queen. And, you know, stuff happens, and it keeps happening, and I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on, and I'm just sitting there watching this stuff. I put down a free spell, kind of did what I wanted to do. Probably should have put down the other one at this point, I don't know. Kind of messed that up, I guess. I don't know what happened. I think I double-clicked the free spell when I was trying to do the poison. Yeah, stuff just went wrong after that freak-out moment. Long story short, 40%, 43, 44, blah, 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 48%, and I'm done. And I was just staring at the screen with that, you know, how could this happen kind of thing. And it was only after watching the replay that I realized the spell counted as troops. Now, in this moment, I mean, if you look into the replay here, it does say troops expended, where it has pictures of all the troops with the spells, okay? This is the only place that I know of where it says that, and personally, I've never picked up on the words troops expended. I understood that that's what you use during the match, during the raid, or whatever, but I've never picked up on the words troops, meaning spells. It just never occurred to me. I don't think anybody would logically think this unless they've already tried it out and have this happen to them. So, bottom line, it's great. We won. I missed out on 600,000 loot, and it's not that bad. You know, it's just one war. It's one bit of loot. Fine, whatever. I'll live with it. But what did annoy me is that this update, everybody's, all up in arms about it. And, they're fixing it. Great. But this is just yet another thing of, shouldn't you have prepared better, maybe tested better? And if you meant to do this, if you meant for spells, which cannot be targeted by the Eager Artillery, to be troops, then shouldn't the description here be different? Because this is really misleading. I mean, it shocked me. It completely threw me off. And now I have to go and test exactly how many earthquake spells does it count as troops before Eager Artillery activates. If I put down 6 healers, 1 queen, and then put 1 earthquake spell at a time, will that alleviate the problem? All of these things, none of the descriptions actually, describe. So now I have to go do these tests and hopefully get my next war a little bit better. Alright, I know I'm ranting a little bit, whatever. I mean, this is my first video. I have no idea if I'm going to make more of these videos, but I hope that, maybe one of the bigger guys pick this up, make a video of their own, and just to describe what's going on here. And, yeah, so, I don't know, like or subscribe. I don't know or really care at this point. But yeah, take this information and use it to the best of your abilities. I have fun clashing out there, man, because I enjoy the game. I hope the game does better. I hope the game gets, over this, sort of lull in its development, in its maturity, and, many more years to come. See you next time. Or not. I don't know. I'm rambling. Stop.